Okay, so now let's come into a Chaturangakasana, tabletop posture. So you're gonna come over, bringing your hands to the right side of your mat, kind of on the outsides of your knees. You're just gonna flip into a little tabletop. Okay, so here, your heels of the hands, your palms are right below the shoulders, and your knees are right below. And so let's take a few breaths here, really strengthening through our core first. You want to really feel that core work. We're going to stimulate it a little bit. We're going to roll over the toes. And we're going to lift our knees about 2 inches off the mat. Inhale and exhale, knees lift. Good, and keep them here, keep them lifted. Inhale, this is 3 breaths. And exhale. Do that one more time. Roll over the toes. Inhale, breathe, lift. Do a few cat-cows here, opening up through the heart. We really want to open the heart today. We're going to start maybe thinking of an intention set for our practice. Few cat-cows here, opening up through the heart, gaze up towards the ceiling or the sky. And then exhale to roll your back. Inhale. And exhale. Waking up the spine. Maybe here you start to activate your Ujjayi breath, which is that glorious breath in yoga. It sounds like the ocean waves. It comes into the shore. You can really end, but no longer you need to be on the shore with it. So think of your breath as this cleansing mechanism that you have in your body, and also the fuel for your practice. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale and breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. One more of these. Inhale. And then exhale as we come back to neutral. Here we're going to come into Virasana. So your bum comes onto your heels. We're going to only be here for just a minute. And use this time to set our intention for our practice. You're going to bring your hands to your heart, Anjali Prayer Mudra, like so. Just take a moment with what you're feeling, how you woke up your body energetically, physically. Maybe your heart's beating a little faster now. Start to set an intention for your practice, maybe for you, for someone. Think of. And you can Om with me from home. Just to do an Om to invoke our energy this morning. Breath for Om. Breath inhale, raise the ribs up. And then exhale as you bow, you start to lengthen your knees up, hips width apart, coming into your first child's pose. Understanding that you come here. If ever in the practice we feel like it's too much, maybe it's too physical, or you just want to bow down and surrender. This also induces relaxation in the body. A deep breath. Maybe you rub your third eye, your ajna, or your forehead on the mat. And massaging the energy vortex. And then you press into the mat, walking yourself back up to a tabletop, ready to get a little bit more physical. The knees below hips, heels below the shoulders. Take a deep breath as you lift your right leg behind you. Make sure that it's hips width, so levels with the hips. Take a deep breath. Make sure your hips are still square to the mat. Sometimes we tend to lift the leg up or the heel up. You want to keep it square. Take a deep breath. We start to lift your left arm up. So here we start to get a little bit more physical.
이거야.
Bring elbow to knee. And inhale. Forceful exhale. Inhale. Forceful exhale. Do 5 more of those. One more. And inhale, lengthen all the way. Imagine there's a line of energy from the tips of your fingers to your heel. You're pressing something away you no longer want with the heel of your foot, and you're lifting towards something that you want, and reaching for something that you want with your hand. Maybe it's someone you want to shake. For me, it's always Mother Teresa. I love her. And then you start to bend into your right leg. As you bend into your right leg, you want to lift your toes up towards the sky, keeping your hips again squared with the mat. You're going to inhale, open up through the left side. Hey, you can stop here if this is enough for you. Or you can reach towards the right ankle. Starting to lift the ankle up a little bit higher. Still squaring the hips. Inhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. One more breath cycle here. Inhale. Looking towards the front, maybe take away wrinkles from the back of your neck. Good. Exhale to gracefully let it go. Gracefully let it go. Good. You're going to come back. Your left hand is going to come back to your mat. You're going to bring all the weight into your core. You're going to pivot and walk yourself into a lizard posture. So bringing the right leg, to the right side of the mat. It's going to stretch out our groin. We can bring our right hand, so I'm going to turn this way so you see me. Okay? Good. We bring our right hand to our right knee and start to push it a little bit out to the side. Just be very careful with your body. You always want your toes to be pointing the same direction as your knee, and you want your toes to be flexed, your feet to be flexed so you protect your knee. Inhale, and you lift up. And maybe if you're flexible too, you want your back foot lifted. So turn this way again, should not. So this is gonna really stretch out your quad here. Just breathe with that posture. Inhale. And exhale. I see our model here. How are doing? How are you guys doing? Is everyone good? Okay. Let's come back, bringing our hands to the mat. We're going to come to a plank posture from here. So you're lifting through the back toes. Back heel is lifted. You're going to press your hands into the mat. And then you're going to bring your right leg towards the back to meet your left leg. Good. And now you're going to plank. From plank, you're going to come to a traditional chaturanga, bringing our knees, chest and chin to the earth. Take a deep breath here. Bring everything to the ground, the entire body, lifting through, peeling the chest up. Baby cobra here, very little weight on the hands. And then you exhale, and back down to the earth. And pushing yourself all the way up again to the tabletop. Other side, inhale, left leg rises. You know this now. Bringing the right hand up, take a deep breath, lengthen. Remember, push away and reach. Inhale, forceful exhale. Inhale, 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 inhale. One more, inhale. Deep breath in. Start start to bend into your left leg. Pull it towards the sky. Inhale as you reach with your right. Reach towards the back. When you hook, maybe you just stay here, and that's okay. In and out. Gaze towards the front. Squaring our hips, tilting our tailbone down as well. And not all of it is dumping into your lower back. Lengthening through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. You gracefully release. Bring your right hand back down. Bring a lot of weight to your core. You walk up. Bring your left foot towards your left side of the mat. Breath. Open up your heart towards the front. Flex your foot. Remember that. If you bring your left hand towards the left knee, start to open up. Take a deep breath in. Remember to breathe. You lift through the right foot, stretching up the quad. Maybe you reach towards the back foot. Okay, this is new for some people. All about where you are in your body and just accepting that. Maybe bring a smile to your face, look up towards the sky. Grateful for giving yourself this time today. You exhale. Be back to plank. From plank, you're going to do something a little different. For those who still want to use their knees, your chest, you can still do that. That's where you go ahead and practice. Or we can do a full chaturanga. So for this, you want to come forward. You want to bend to the elbows, keep them really close to the body, coming down halfway into chaturanga. Pull straight back. And inhale, full cobra. Lifting through the shoulders, push back. Exhale for your first downward facing dog, okay? Hips lift up, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Deep breath. So here we want to press our palms into the earth. We want to make sure that it's the metacarpal part of the hand that we're using. So for those new to yoga, you really want to use the part where your fingertips meets the palm, so you don't get hurt at home, okay? Use part the ball of the hand. Okay, so press firmly into the mat. This is going to maybe pump your knuckles up a little bit, and that's okay. Level out the body, level out the weight in the soles of the feet, in the hands, that you have even weight on each limb. Take a deep breath. Let the belly rise. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. And exhale, contract. Then inhale as you lift the right leg up towards the sky, as high as you can, keeping the hips square, keeping the shoulders square. Bend into the right leg as you open up towards the right side, keeping your hips now stacked and keeping your shoulder blades squared with the mat as much as you can. And inhale here, really opening up, and exhale as you bring it back to neutral, bringing the right leg down. Inhale, same thing with the other side. Deep breath, left leg lifts up. Keep your shoulders where they are. Bend into the left leg, start to open up through the hips. It's gonna activate the thoracic spine, so the upper part of the spine, twisting through here. Breaths, Ujjayi breath, remember that victorious breath. And then exhale, bring it down. Deep breath as you lift up through the toes, so lifting the heels up towards the sky, and exhale, pressing down. And inhale, lift, and exhale, press. And inhale one more time, lift, and exhale, press. One more little exercise here. We're going to bring our forearms to the mat. Okay, we're going to interlace our fingertips for dolphin pose. Let me try to put my hair back so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to walk your toes up as close as you can until it's not comfortable anymore. We're going to start to inhale and exhale as you bring your torso over. You're going to bring your shoulders over your forearms and then back. Inhale, exhale. Working out our core here, practicing that Ujjayi and Kapalabhati breath. Force the breath out. Let the knees come down. Might be shaking a little bit. Move back up to a downward facing dog. Inhale here, toes lift. Exhale as you walk yourself to the front of your mat. Forward fold Uttanasana. Just let your legs bend here. Grab for opposite elbows and just start to really let yourself go. Breathe with it. You can sway from side to side. This is called ragdoll yoga. It's just like a ragdoll, right? Just let it hang. Let any negative thought trickle through, out through the brain, onto the mat. Let it walk away from your life. Deep breath in as you straighten the legs, halfway lift, hands come to shins. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale one more time. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands to our hip creases, bring the palms up with a straight back. Watch your alignment here. Really important not to come up vertebrae by vertebrae. It's a lot of weight on your lower back. So now we're here, in front of our mat. Walk up towards the front. It's about halfway through our practice this morning. I was told to say will, the phrase will, okay? So whoever is listening, phrase will. Bring your hands to your heart center. We're going to start with our Surya Namaskars, the traditional Surya Namaskars. Take a deep breath. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, rising the hands up towards the sky. Exhale as you fold forward, saluting the sun. Inhale as you reach your right leg up. And exhale. Bring it behind you. You're now in Anjaneyasana pose. Your knee comes down. You lift your torso up. Inhale here. Really feeling the sun. Feeling its rays shining on you, beyond you. Exhale, plant the hands, coming back to a downward facing. Ardha Mudra Svanasana. Deep breath in. As you exhale forward to plank. Inhale here. Exhale down. Chaturanga. Inhale. Full cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, plant it in between the hands. Back knee comes down. Inhale, torso, heart rises. Your fingertips are active here, pulling towards the ground, opening the palm of the hand, maybe activating a Hasta Bandha here. This is the energetic lock of the hand. Really feel that as you activate the arms, maybe the glute is active here. Making the pose active, exhale, plant the hands. Bring it all the way to the right side, looking after the left side. And bring both feet together, Uttanasana, forward fold. We're coming onto our toes, so slightly. Get deep breath in as you come up through a Tadasana. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, heels down. Anjali Mudra at your heart. That's our first sun salutation is done. We'll do one more. Inhale, up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, plant it behind you. Anjaneyasana pose. Opening up your heart. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Ardha Mudra Svanasana, downward facing. Deep breath in. Exhale as you come forward to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, down halfway. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, plant it in between hands. Backing down, Anjaneyasana pose here, opening up the heart. Exhale, plant hands. Same thing. Kind of a standing split here. And both feet touch. Good. Inhale here on the toes. Bringing yourself all the way up. Maybe shake a little bit here, and that's okay. Deep breath. Reach up towards the sky. And then exhale. Hands here. Okay, so that was maybe the traditional way of doing sun salutations without the mantras. Usually I do these mantras, but we are online. Okay, take a deep breath, coming back to your mat, back to your heart, Anjali Mudra at your heart. Maybe just feel your heartbeat. Inhale, hands up to the sky, coming into your little flow of today. Exhale, folds forward. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, plant the hands, walk back to your plank. From plank, go down halfway through a little flow. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, plant it in between your hands. Crescent lunge here. Inhale. Exhale. So here your hips are squared to the mat. Really reaching up with your hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as you airplane your knees back. Inhale, reaching the hands up. Exhale, working out our abs here. Inhale. So it's sort of like a crunch, right? Exhale. Inhale, use your abdomen and your core. Your Manipura chakra is here. The powerhouse. Center of our digestive system. Exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale. Good. Exhale as you start to twist over to the right side. Your arms are to the sides. You spread your arms wide. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, one more twist. Good. Inhale here. Exhale as you bring your left hand down towards the mat. You're going to open up. And now you're going to come to Avasistasana, side plank. Okay? So you're going to come onto the left edge of your left foot. And you're going to bring your your right foot either to the top of the left foot or in front of you. Like so. Okay, whatever is the easiest for you. Inhale and exhale, Vasistasana. Stay here. 3, 2, no plank. Central plank. Deep breath in Palasana pose. Exhale, forward root. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing on the other side. Take a deep breath in. Left leg rises. Exhale, plant it in between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, fly with it, airplane. Inhale. How are you guys doing? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
Doing good, thanks.
Exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, twist over. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Then inhale. Right leg comes, or right hand comes down. Coming into Avasistasana on this side. side plank. Deep breath in. Tighten your core, lift through the hips. Exhale. Central plank pose, Palakasana. Flow through Vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, plant it in between your hands. Crescent lunge here and add a few movements, a few asanas. Exhale, make it dynamic. Inhale up. Exhale back. Good. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale one more time up. Listen carefully here. We're coming into Virabhadrasana 3. So warrior 3 pose. Okay? For those new to yoga, just listen carefully. You can keep your knee as bent as you want. Okay? And a deep breath. Bring all the way to our right side. You're going to use your back foot, pivot up, and you're going to start to balance on the right leg while pulling yourself straight line from the tips of your fingers to the heel of the hand. There's the most you. That's cool. And you can wobble out, and that's okay. Okay? So just take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And here, carefully, you're going to take your back foot, bring it onto the mat again. Then coming back into your crescent lunge. Twist towards the right. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. When you twist, you're going to come straight into your Vasisthasana. Bringing your left hand down, and straight to your plank. Take a deep breath in your plank. You're ready for it in your plank. You can lift your right leg up. Starfish. Take a deep breath. Exhale to the center. Okay. Coming down halfway, Chaturanga. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale and exhale. Good. Remember that downward facing dog and that child's pose you can always come back to. Lifting through our left side. Exhale, plant it. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane back. Inhale, use your core. Exhale, punch with it. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. One more deep breath. Inhale. Bring all the way to your left side. Give it up through the back foot, or you can come straight into it. Make sure to square the hips. Inhale, arms forward. You can either point or flex your foot behind you. And breathe. Virabhadrasana. And it's okay to come out of the pose, wobble out. Take a deep breath. Lengthen. And exhale as you come down with the back foot. And very graceful. Inhale. And twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, twist. And you can grab your right hand and press it on the mat. Coming into Vasisthasana, side plank. And then you can start to maybe open up starfishing. Oh, somebody has a question. Okay, let's see what that is. Exhale back to center plank, neutral. I'll go read that question. Are there asanas to improve upper body strength? I would like to be able to do pull-ups and looking for ways to improve upper body strength. Yeah, we can actually talk about that after class. And actually, chaturangas are really good for that. So what we're doing right now with our chaturangas, this is gonna help you a lot. Okay, good. Inhale, up to cobra. Opening up the shoulders, exhale. Downward facing dog. Deep breath into the body. Exhale, let's get into a child's pose. I would like to pull my hips forward, bring my toes to touch, and then exhale, back into my little pose. Deep breath here. Bringing our bum as close to our heels as possible. Inhale. Exhale as you come back to your tabletop. Rolling through the toes, lifting the hips up. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing. Deep breath as we inhale our right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, plant it in between your hands. Okay, so we're doing something a little bit different this time. You're going to pivot your foot back, make it perpendicular or parallel actually to the back edge of your mat, perpendicular to your front foot. Then you're going to bring your front foot parallel to that foot, coming into a Prasarita Konasana here. Yeah, very good. So I'm going to do the same thing towards the side so you can see me. And take a deep breath as you inhale halfway, and then exhale. You can plant your hands on the mat. You can come forward, stretching out the area. You can bring your hands to your shins to use as leverage. Use your triceps, biceps to pull yourself a little bit closer to the midline. Take a deep breath in, pushing your palms into the earth. Inhale halfway. And then exhale, fold. And inhale halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. And exhale, fold. Good. You can bring your feet together, touch. Okay. We're going to bring our hands to our hip creases, coming up through the center line of the body. And coming into our balancing poses. So our tree pose is going to be our balancing pose today. So Virshasana. We're going to take a deep breath, really planting our feet into the ground at hips width. So I like to come into tree pose a little bit different. I'm going to inhale, bring all my awareness and weight to my left foot. All of the weight is going to come into our left foot, and we're going to come onto the toes of our right foot. We're going to inhale, open up through the hip, and bring that toe to the arch of the left foot, so it's kind of easy to arch open. Okay, so inhale, open, exhale, close. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, open, exhale, close. One more. Inhale, open, exhale, close. And now inhale, open. And with your hands at your hips, you want to make sure that your hips are squared with your mat. And you want to start to guide your foot wherever it wants to go today. So sometimes it's still our ankle, and that's okay. Sometimes it's our shin. Sometimes it's our thigh, but never your knee. Okay? So your knee has to be very, very protected here. Once you feel comfortable with this balance, you can start to set a drishti, or a point of focus. It's going to help you keep your balance in the pose, kind of like in line, focus, right? Get a deep breath, and bring your hands to your heart center. And just hold your tree here. Deep breath in and out. For those who want to go a little extra mile, you can bring your hands, start to bring your hands up towards the sky. And you can even try this, and if you fall out, it's okay. My guru always says, a real yogi can always come back up after he wobbles out of the pose. You're like a piece of grass. We'll come and step on grass all the time, right? But what does the grass do afterwards? It comes back up. Take a deep breath. Good, and you exhale, bring a micro bend into the left knee as you bring your right knee forward, bringing your hands down to your heart. You start to fold, both knees together. Good, inhale, back up, really practicing this with grace, with intention, and then exhale, hands to your heart. Same thing with the other side, bring all the weight to the right leg, the right foot, the right sole. Bring your hands to your hips, come on to the toes. Open, close, open, close, open, close. One more opening. Never underestimate this opening here of the hip area. Keep it where it is, and then you let your foot guide you to where it wants to go. Sometimes it's your shin, your ankle. It still might be the floor. It's wherever you are today. This side is feeling kind of different today, so I'm going to stay here. Just really about respecting where you are. Take a deep breath, and then exhale. Try to keep your balance here. Breathe. Remember your Ujjayi breath. It's okay to wobble. Lengthen through the spine. Maybe you reach your hands up. Take a deep breath in. Inhale here, micro bend into the right. Bring both feet together. Big bend into both. Bring your hands to your heart. And then you exhale as you come back up. Good. Hope everybody's feeling better already. Take a deep breath as you inhale up towards the sky. Good. Maybe you want to walk to the top of your mat. If you're not already there yet, we're going to do one more flow until we get to our floater poses. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, plant the hands, walk back to plank. Or plank coming down halfway, chaturanga, or using your knees. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, back to a plank. Listen very carefully. You're going to use your plank, and you're going to use 3 breaths to come all the way down. Okay, so I want you to really use your core here. I'm going to move this way. You can see. You can inhale, and then exhale. 1, 2, 3, all the way down to the mat. Good, don't rest here. Just point your toes, make your leg one straight line. Take a deep breath. Start to point your toes, lift them up towards the sky as you start to peel your chest up. Salabhasana. Sajini. Point your fingertips back. Towards your toes as you're trying to make a connection here. Lifting up, inhale. Lifting up a little higher, inhale. And then exhale as you let it all go. Do one more of those. This time, interlace your fingers behind you to lower back. Take a deep breath in, bring your toes to touch, maybe interiorly rotate the hips. Starting to breathe in, lifting through all limbs. Inhale. Your belly should be the only thing on the floor. Your gaze straight towards you. Breath. A deep breath. And then exhale. Everything into the mat. Maybe your right ear comes to the mat. Start to relax a little bit. Feel your heartbeat against the earth. Take a breath here. And then exhale as you bring the other ear to the mat. Good. Bring a bend into your knees. You start to windmill side to side. Kind of like windshield blades. Deep breath. Good. Bring your feet back down. Bring your arms out towards the front of your mat. Coming into Pranayama. Inhale here. And exhale. And you roll over, start to roll over to the right side. Maybe use your left arm to lift you up. And you come to your back. We're not in Shavasana just yet. I'm almost getting there. So lie on your back. Get a deep breath. And exhale. Maybe let something go. Maybe you shake it out. Maybe you make some adjustments that you need. And slowly start to pull your knees towards your chest. Maybe you come to happy baby. So with your knees towards your chest, you start to pull through inside of your thighs, starting to grab for the for the ankles, not opposite ankles. You could do opposite ankles, but that's just your normal ankles. You're in a Ananda Balasana, so happy baby. So here you want to make sure that your sacrum is all the way touching the earth. And you just breathe with this. Take a deep breath in and out. Maybe you extend one leg to the side, kind of like a baby. Or the other. Maybe you rock from side to side, being very gentle with your body. Deep breath. Good, coming back to center. You can release that grip. Bring your hands to your knees. Close your knees, kind of like if you were closing a book. You want to extend the left leg into the mat, keeping your right knee where it is. Keep your right knee where it is. Make sure your hips are squared. Bring your right knee close to your chest. Take a deep breath. And then exhale. As you let the right hand go, you're going to bring your left knee towards the left side. Or your right knee towards the left side, sorry. You're going to look over to your right hand. Take supine twist. Take a deep breath. Try to keep your shoulder on the mat. Don't sacrifice the shoulder lifting for more knee on the floor. It's actually opposite. Just twist to where you can. A lot of people hurt their back this way. They just try to twist so much. And you can hurt your lower back. Lower back is so flexible, but that can be misunderstood for it can twist in so many directions. Take a deep breath in. Imagine the twisting of your spine as a wringing out of a cloth that's been washed, washing away anything you no longer need. And then you can start to slowly come back to center. Make those adjustments in your body. Maybe you make circles with your knees, one way, other way. Exhale as you let this leg go, bringing your left knee now towards your heart, having it towards your body. And exhale as you start to twist. Opposite direction. Left knee to right side. Letting the left arm go. Again, don't sacrifice the shoulder. Keep the shoulder on the mat. Twist as far as it's natural. Once it starts hurting, you need to know to back off just a bit. A deep breath. Listen to your heart, to your body. And exhale. Inhale as you come back to center. Bring both knees to your chest. Yourself a big hug. I call this Huggasana. It's not a real pose, but you make it up. It's a hug pose. Give yourself a little self-love this morning. And thank you for being here. We practice. As you start to let go, gracefully come into your final position, Shavasana. Find a comfortable space here. Make those adjustments on your mat. Just really fully let go. You can bring your hands, arms as wide as you want on your mat, where you're most comfortable. Start to let that Ujjayi breath go, allowing the breath to be natural. Starting to induce some relaxation in the feet, the toes. Feeling that energy flow up through the shins, the thighs. Allowing that grounding, balanced energy to flow up through the hips, opening up through the side body, through your core, opening up through the chest. Maybe you bring your arms to your shoulders, really opening up the heart a little bit more. Bringing your arms back down, fully in relaxation now. Bringing awareness to your face. Seeing where you can let go a little bit more in your body. Releasing all wrinkles on your forehead, your third eye. Take 5 of the deepest breaths you have. Stay here. Stay where you are. Hopefully you can hear this. Allow these vibrations to flow into the body, releasing any energy blockage that still may remain. Seeing where you need to release, where you need to let go. bring your hands to your heart center as you're laying on your back. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my practice with you guys online. Let's Om one time together to seal our practice today. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Bye. Have a great day, everyone. See you back on next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Does anyone have any questions or comments?
No, that was a great session. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot. It was great. Thanks.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys liked it. I know I went really beginner today because I wanted you to start. I feel like this is more of a beginner, right? Class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I hope it was adequate for your level.
Yes, it was just right.
Okay, good. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to share, and you know, you can always go online and check us out for more stuff.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.